Hey everybody, this is Alzorath and welcome back to Diablo 2. Yes, we are going to save ourselves some Barbies today. Yeah, we're getting those barbarians so we can make that lore helmet that we were talking about last time. So, yay! But anyway, let's go ahead and start kicking some butt. Some people were recommending that I do like walking and stuff like that. Honestly, my defense is horrible. It's not going to help me stand up to that at all, and I really don't want to be blocking too much either. It's just one of those things that's kind of an issue with this. If I was running the Barbarian, maybe I could run for a defense build, same with Paladin, but Assassins, they just don't get any real good ways to boost up their defense to a reasonable level compared to most of the other classes at least, so I don't usually worry about going slower with them. Yes, it is one of those strategies that's kind of nice to do, but it's not high on my list. Crush Beast, not too tough. As far as our life leech goes, it's not a lot either. So, yeah, our mercenary is over there just dying. I don't know where he's at, and I don't know why we can't seem to hit that Crush Beast at all. Can you please heal? Come on, fool. I don't know where. There you are, buddy. Come on, get back over here. You can actually help us kill these guys. Now we're actually hitting them. Yeah, it's one of those things. Sorry if I'm a little bit spacey. It's very, very early in the morning. I pretty much just woke up a little bit ago, so yeah. got a ways to go before I'm completely awake. I need to kill off some of these little bastards that are surrounding me so I can actually get, you know, some life back up. Our Shadow... Or Shadow, I'm not even gonna... Shadow Master, there we go. I was trying to remember what she was called. Our Shadow Master is not going to be too useful just yet. As we start getting more levels and being able to, like, invest in her, she's going to become a lot more useful, though. Because she becomes super tanky, and she has access to boosted levels on various things, and her equipment pull is going to get improved by a good deal. Mainly, I'm just sticking on players 8 until I get that level 31, so I can use that beautiful, beautiful claw that gives us freaking crushing blow. We are almost there. I could probably bump it down now and not have to worry about it, but yeah. Let's go ahead and just get it out of the way. There you go. Goodbye, you foolish mortals. And unfortunately, I don't think we get too much experience. Yeah, I don't think we get any experience for breaking those, unfortunately. That kind of sucks. Yeah, inanimate objects generally don't give you the best of experience. You generally want to go after the more mobile enemies. There are some, like, easy to kill enemies, like these, not the Crush Beasts. I'm killing the Crush Beasts because they give Inferno, which is a royal pain in the ass, and it hurts like a truck. Thankfully, while he's blinded, he won't shoot Inferno, at least not that I know of. I haven't ever seen them shoot Inferno whenever they're blind. But these Demon Imps are good experience because they're fairly quick to kill. This particular build can almost one-shot them, if not one-shot them if you actually connect with multiples of the kicks. We are actually looking for the Barbarians because I do want that Ort. I don't see them near this one, so we're going to move up to the next stage. I've probably just, like, walked past them a few times. And someone's going like, hey, you missed them. I'm going to check down here in the bottom left corner, though. Since we do have, like, this vertical one, we're going up left rather than far over to the right. I do prefer the far over to the right one, personally. It's just, yes, this one's probably faster, but yeah, I find it easier to find the Barbarians on that one that goes to the right. Don't know why, it just is what it is. Come on, give me my extra level. Come on, go away, you bastards. I'm gonna run away from that Inferno little bastard just for now. Let's see if we can blind one of them. We can test our Inferno theory. He's not getting blinded. There he goes. Let's see if that one ever shoots Inferno, and we'll kill this other one while we wait. Let's go right up next to the little bastard. Okay, now we can put it on players 1, and we can just one-shot everything. Yay! Go away, Crush Beast. I'll put it on players 1 after I get done with this little group right here. Because, yeah. Typing in the middle of combat, not necessarily the best of ideas. Enemies do get a damage boost, by the way, whenever you're on players 8. I should probably do a tutorial over that one as well. Players 1. There we go. Dexterity up. And skills, we're going to go ahead and do one more Venom and one more of that. I haven't been using Venom too much lately, but I should. It's one of those things that I was like, oh, I'm going to show it off now. It's not getting shown off very much. Let's go ahead and use that mana potion, grab another to fill it up. Oh, we had already used one. Well, crap. Let's go ahead and grab our Venom and get that kind of set up. Let's see what kind of poison damage it does. Not too much. The poison damage from it is limited to, I believe it's 0.4 seconds. Yeah, it's 0.4 seconds. It's a decent amount of damage. It's just, it stacks weird with the other poisons. But I think I sort of touched on that. It's just not super powerful. Because any poison you stack on top of it is only going to get very, very partial damage. So, yeah, don't really... Oh, there goes our shadow. Great. Thanks for converting him while I was going to kick him. That was absolutely beautiful. We'll rescue you guys in a minute. I need to kill this guy because he's going to keep doing a whole bunch of horrible things to me. I kind of wish he wasn't so close by whenever we switched to Players 1 because he's on Players 8 difficulty still. So, yeah, he is a little bit of a threat. Hopefully our mercenary will actually, you know, carry some weight here. I don't know where he's hiding at. There he is. Hi, friend. How you doing? And yes, we are leeching a little bit of life back. Not enough to really matter too much, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and apparently something of ours killed that door there and set them free. Our shadow's about to die. I'm not heartbroken about this. She keeps converting things. That's one advantage of the Shadow Warrior over the Shadow Master. Shadow Warrior doesn't sit there converting crap. I mean, Shadow Warrior doesn't. Which one did I say? I don't remember. But anyway. I'm just rambling along. Lordy. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, you guys can just do your own thing. That's one reason I don't like Shadow Blast, is it converts. If it didn't convert, I would be... Actually, I don't think it's called Shadow Blast, is it? No, it's Mind Blast. One reason I don't like that is because it does convert, and that is a royal pain in the ass. That's one thing I absolutely hate doing. Even as the Paladin, which has a skill specifically to convert, I don't ever use it because I hate the skill. It makes it much more irritating to just play the game. So let's see. I'm gonna check what that ring is real quick. It's not bad. It's not going to match up to what we already have, but I might use it later for some magic finds, so we'll go ahead and keep it in there. And I do need to equip you. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. Now we'll have Crushing Blow, and we should have a decent attack speed, and I can actually also see whenever I have Venom on, because it's going to freaking glow green. So, yeah, I did not want Splint Mail. Not Splint Mail. Yeah, Plate Mail. Whatever. I did not need mail. I did not need extra armor floating around. Okay, you guys can kill whatever you want to kill. I'm going to go ahead and portal up, go back to town, get my Ort Soul going. How you doing? Ah, greetings. Greetings and saturations there. Okay, Neelathak is still here. I don't think he actually disappears until we go into the next area. I'm not certain. Oh, he disappears whenever we actually go after her. Okay, we need to look for her first, and then he's going to do his whole shebang of disappearing. I wonder what happens, and this is going to be like a weird one, if you are online and you're with other people, and this is something I haven't tested before. If you're online with other people and you have one person standing next to Neelathak whenever you trigger his disappearance, does he actually disappear, or does he wait until there's nobody in town, or what? Anyway, we've got lore, we've got +1 all skills, and we're going to sell that scepter because that scepter is just a pain in the butt. Go ahead. How's it run? Bye. Give me my money. Let's see. We're rune worded up like hell. Most of our actually all of our rune word able equipment is rune worded. So we've got Life Leech there, we've got Crushing Blow, we've got Life Leech on the ring. So we're going to have decent Life Leech. We've got mana after each kill. We're not doing too bad. I mean, this is probably better equipment than you're just going to randomly find in most games. You're not going to find an AM in normal, just casually going through, generally speaking. So we were really lucky with that. We're really lucky with the soul as well, oddly enough. So, yeah. We got a lot of luck on our side in this one, and that is actually what I like the Shadow Master be doing, is doing those traps. Oh, why can I not hit you, please? There you... I don't know why I couldn't hit him in the doorway. I think it was trying to trigger me on touching the doorway, but the doorway wasn't there, which is a little bit weird. But we do need to get to the Crystalline Passage now that we have all of our gear pretty much set up. Let's go ahead and Venom up again. How much is Venom damage doing now? 90 to 110. We're going to go ahead and fly up here to you and beat the crap out of you. Thank you. Goodbye. Probably need to keep an eye out for more mana potions, although we don't really need them now because we're back on players 1. We're going to get most of our mana back from kills because we're going to be able to pretty much one-shot a lot of enemies around here. Not all of them. Some of these guys are a little bit tough, but it's not going to be absolutely terrible. There's a magic ring. There is the boss that was causing me trouble there. Let's go ahead and kill Blight Froth. He probably didn't drop any mana potions. No, he didn't because he's a dick. Oh, lovely. I wouldn't mind extra mana potions, but with it down to players 1, we can get away with just 1 row of mana potions and not have to really worry about it too much. I'm going to go ahead and keep it 2 and 2 for now. Not really necessary, just one of those things that, why bother changing it right now whenever we don't really need to? I'll probably change it out before Ancients, which we're not getting to today. I can pretty much guarantee you of that because we're doing all the quests. I'm trying to remember what the 100% speedrun time for Diablo 2 is. A lot of people don't run it, so I can't remember for sure. I know that the normal speedrun is like just hour and something, but that's any percent. That you skip all these other quests and stuff like that. But if you're doing 100%, I'm thinking it's probably a few hours, like 3 or 4 at least, if not more. Because you actually have to go through, and I don't remember whether 100% includes 100% waypoint, but I do know it's 100% quest. So you actually have to socket things and personalize them and all that other fun jazz. I'm just going to run past a lot of things up here. Don't think I need the waypoint in here. If I would be nice to have at times, but not necessary. Let's see. Boom. Good job. And this actually does give us a little bit more mobility. And I don't want to go in there. There we go. Just kill him with 1 kick. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. Boom and boom. Can I teleport to you? Thank you. And we'll teleport to you. Break down the door. Run on through. And we're doing pretty good as far as our movement speed here. If we run across the waypoint, I'll grab it, but I'm not terribly attached to it. Let's see. Let's kill all these guys to build up our mana again. And there's Thresh Socket. Thresh Socket, decent experience, and he's super unique, so he can drop decent stuff. As far as normal difficulty, though, you're not going to find too many amazing things off of his butt. So there we go. Good job. Thank you. We're amp damaged because Thresh Socket, I believe. I believe he's cursed. I would actually need to stop and look at him to tell for sure. Hopefully we'll get Anya today. I mean, we got about 7 minutes to do it, so that's not too terribly bad. I only have so long to record because I actually have to go to work pretty soon after this, so yay! Recording these almost whenever they're coming out. That's one of the disadvantages to have been being sick. Although, thankfully, you can tell that my voice is improving ever so slightly, but it's mostly thanks to carbonated beverages. Hey! As far as other interesting things, I've started work on the test runs for Tactics Ogre. I'm actually going to try to do that one as a proper walkthrough. I do still need to test if I can actually record it properly. I have an Elgato. That's pretty much where all the savings from the Patreon and the channel have gone. That and getting the copy of the game. I got a pretty good deal on it. Generally speaking, Tactics Ogre goes for a assload of money. I got it for about... Actually, I think it was less than what it released at. It was $35. So, I mean, it has been resurfaced, so it's not mint condition. It's just there, and it didn't come with any booklets or anything, so... Maybe I got ripped off, I don't know for sure, but I really love that game. I think the main thing I really like about that game is, yeah, it's Final Fantasy Tactics' older brother, but it has an interesting mechanic with its ranged attacks that I haven't found in any other, well, tactics games like that. At least not the ones I played. I played a lot of them, but I haven't played all tactics games ever made. But simply put, you can do ranged attacks beyond the range of the attack. Like, if you're shooting a bow, for example, you can choose to shoot something that's beyond that range, but you suffer from an accuracy penalty, but you also get an accuracy boost for being up on higher terrain. So you can basically set yourself up if you have like a winged character or something like that. You can fly up to the top of a castle and you can shoot down on the enemies from really far away and have fairly decent accuracy, although it doesn't reflect the accuracy boosts or penalties in your chance to shoot them. You just shoot at them. Also, nice thing about it is it does have a branching path for the story. There's 2 major endings, but it's over the course of 3 branches, and you have the major good and the major bad, but you also have minor variances in them that you can get by having different characters or how you treat different factions in the game. Yeah, it's all kinds of complicated, but if I actually do a proper walkthrough on it, I'll probably have at least... Crystalline Passage, that's not where we don't want to be in Glacial Trail just yet. But... let's see, where's the waypoint? If it's right here, that's going to be awesome. But it's not right here. No, it's not. Well, dag-nabbit game, you just really don't like me today, do you? Making me run all around, wasting our time. Bloody hell. Yeah, that's a dead end over there. Excuse me. Carbonated beverages, keeping my voice intact since about 30 minutes ago. Yum. Let's see. Where the heck should I go? I should probably find the waypoint somewhere around here. I mean, that would be probably my first goal. Anyway, Tactics Ogre, really high on my list of things to Let's Play, but I do think I actually want to step aside and do it as a proper walkthrough. So I'm going to be doing multiple runs. First run, I'm not going to be putting up. I'm going to do some test recording on it just so I can see how well I can actually record the game. If I can't record the game, then this is all just a moot point. But whenever I start the second runs, I'm going to do the lawful run first, and then I'll do a second run through chaos and neutral and stuff like that. I'll set up my saves, see which way I want to go with it, and then I'll do a second run that I'm going to be posting on Patreon. That's going to be very lightly edited. It's probably not going to be even commentated, but let's repair real quick. Boop. Do we want that Eld Rune? I'm going to keep it just in case. Let's sell you and you. Boom. But yeah, I'm going to start doing tutorials and stuff like that. And I have to do multiple runs, and I have to get footage and stuff like that. But for the walkthrough of something like Tactics Ogre, I'm going to actually end up with a... trying to think of how to phrase this. Several recordings of it, but I'm going to go through as a live commentary on the final one. That way, it's actually just off the cuff. We can have some of the rare things that don't normally happen. It's going to be nice. So let's see. Hopefully it'll turn out all right. But if that works out, and this is going to be a big if, I'll start doing other classic games. But as far as what I was going to try, Stage 2 is going to be patrons only. Stage 3 is just me doing a test run and setting up the times and cuts, and whenever I'd like actually cut footage and say this is the end of the episode and stuff like that. Stage 3 recording and note-taking and stuff like that will be available for public on the Patreon. So you don't even have to like be a patron to see it kind of situation. I was testing out recording. That way people can comment and say, hey, you missed something like this and like that, so I can include it in the notes. I can make things kind of fixed up for the final version, which would be released here on the channel. That way, I'm not flooding the channel with a bunch of superfluous, kind of like hardly commentated footage. I'm not doing all this other random crap that would flood your feed, but at the same time, I would still be able to get feedback and actually be able to release a nice finished product for everybody to view. Because while I don't want to move the channel strictly towards walkthroughs, I do want to move it a little bit more towards it. That way people can actually get use out of it and have something to say, hey, you're having trouble with such and such a game, here's a walkthrough, here's some tips, here's an episode that will help you kind of situation. So, hey, how you guys doing? You're ganging up on me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I'm guessing we're probably going to be level 34 by the time we get done with this particular run. It's going a lot better than my first run of recording Diablo 2, at least. I was all over the place with that one. Yet people, that's still my most viewed Diablo 2 video. It's got like 11,000 last check, or is it 12,000? It's somewhere in there. It's a crap ton of views, but for my size, that is. Oh, we got 2 evil urns. That's 2 chances for drops at least. How you doing, Fire Enchanted Boss? Plague Shank the Dead. Yeah, your name's pretty accurate, because you'd be dead. You're also good experience. Let's see. Not really worth it there. I don't know whether people come in and do Anya for the speed run. Do I have anything I can teleport to? Yes, I do. Can I please teleport to you? There we go. That was a little bit weird. It just wouldn't teleport for anything. How you doing, Abominables? If I can kill you faster than you can get to me, just line you up and start beating the crap out of the one in front. Nope. Completely whiffed there. They got a stun in on me. Stun is the main thing I'm worried about with those guys, by the way. That hurts me just a little bit. Okay, so you are going to handle them. I'm going to come over here, and I think, yep, this is where we don't want to be. Well, it's where we want to be. We don't want to be soloing the entire group of abysses, because they will lock us up pretty decently here. If we're not careful. Yeah, you're not really that strong, dude. I still have claws, so you can jack around with me a little bit, but I'm still going to take you down. He took out my mana. That's what I mean by jacking me around a little bit. Okay. Neelathak did this to you, so we have to do the whole, like, teleport a million times thing. Yay. Can you remove me from being frozen, please? No, you can't? Okay. That's junk. That's junk. We got the thawing potion. I'm going to go ahead and grab scrolls while I'm here. We're going to rescue Anya. And yes, we are going to do Neelathak this time. Thank you, friend. And can we block you from getting to your portal? Come on. Ah, darn. There is a way to glitch her portal so you can use it, but I forget how. And it might have just been in an older version. They might have patched it. I don't know for sure. But we got our resists up. So, yeah, we're resistant to pretty much, well, damn near everything. That's always a good way to be. Let's see. Time-wise, we're a little bit over 20 minutes. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call that an episode. We'll go after Neelathak next time. So, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Diablo 2. Bye.